Bam, and welcome everybody to SwarmZ. We're going to try the campaign, which was added to this game. I've not had to go at it yet, so let's see what happens. We've got to protect the baby. Wow, we've got a lot of zombies. Okay, and we've got 70,000 bucks. How are we going to do this? So we've got like 2 choke points, this one and this one. Just a big old blob of zombs, and even more. What are these? Oh, these are runners. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of extra stuff by here. Shotguns, more assault rifles. Do we just like fill that whole thing up? Is that enough? We might add more barricades and some more people over there, but by here looks pretty spicy as well. Just some shotguns, just in case they get in a bit close. Assault rifles. Yeah, we've got like money. Like, let's get another sniper. I like the snipers because they've got like some good range.
You don't say.
How many melee guys? Like a bunch of dudes with crowbars. And then we got 1,000 bucks left. Let's go in on some of the pistol by here. That's mum. She's guarding the baby. So we've got this sort of like melee club, a load of shooties. They look pretty effective. This one's a bit thinner, but I think because the enemies are going to be slower, maybe they'll be alright. Let's do it. So straight up, like this angle. Man, there's so many zombies. Like, this game does such a good job on handling, like, massive amounts of models. Oh god, they are really closing. Uh-oh, I don't know if we've got enough people here. I don't think we've got enough people there at all. They do get a couple of punches in. And how's this side? Okay, the zombies over here, the walkers are only just making it in. We'll see how that works out. Oh, they're into our melee troops, like, straight away. I think this side is gonna fall. How much of the horde have we killed? Like, 5%, maybe? Man, there's a lot, and they're already, like... They're through the barricades. They're killing our dudes. We've lost one of our melee dudes. Okay, that isn't good. We need more guns over there. I see this corner actually getting a bit, like, attacked. But I think that this is holding out. And not even the pistols don't even fire that often. It's mainly the assault rifles doing the work there. I guess we're kind of getting through some of the horde. Let's just, like, speed this up. I think we're gonna have to, like, get more stuff over here. Yeah, there is no way the zombies are making it in on this side. Wow, they're like, the people at the end here, they're not even firing. All the zombies are really just pushing at this corner. Okay, that's good to know. We know they're, like, pathing. Oh, they're through! Oh no, Mum's got to do some work now. Oh, this feels bad. We're, like, losing our ranged troops. Okay, so we put too much on this side, not enough over here. Oh, and they're dying, and, like, the zombies are pressing in, taking out more of this stuff. I'd like to know kind of, like, just how many kills those crowbars are getting, if they are worthwhile. Oh, she's just there, the single revolver. Like, doing not terribly, I might add. But the baby... Uh-oh, they're through the barricade. I think that next one's gonna fall, and then someone's gonna come and slap that baby, and it's not gonna be good for us. Oh no, she's getting taking some hits as well. Bedoomed. Okay, right. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we don't even need all the barricades there. We definitely don't need those end people. Well, I'm not sure about the early waves. Okay, well, that feels pretty effective, and we can afford a katana. Like, I think having a katana by there, that got, like, heavily focused. And maybe get another pistol. Let's see how that works. I think maybe just the gun line here might be able to hold the zombies back. We'll see. Like, this could be complete overkill now. Okay, this feels pretty strong. So the zombies aren't pushing in quite as much, although they are now beginning to get a little bit closer. Maybe actually having some pistols just to pick off, like, stragglers, because you want the, like, assault rifle to be firing into the horde. And how are these guys doing? Let's just, like, speed this up. Oh, God. Okay, right, they are definitely closing in. Okay, this was a bad plan. We stripped down way too much on this side. Yeah, like, they weathered the storm. Maybe we have, like, a line of defense back more. Although that initial group made it in, like, these guys just move so slowly. I just don't think they can even cover the ground. There's, like, a critical mass of, like, shooting going on. And, like, over here, they're never going to make any more progress. The initial wave had made it, but they've, like, thinned out too much. And the same here, like, the zombies, we shoot, like, faster than they can move in. Like, I feel like the humans, if they had, like, ammo or something or had to reload, but otherwise, you know, because they can keep firing, like, the zombies just, like, mechanically can never get enough people in time. Yeah, I think we've got that side covered, and yeah, all the zombies are dead over here. The gun lines did amazingly. Katana Girl didn't even have to fight. The baby's safe! We did it! Okay, right, what have we got now? Ooh, that's a lot more zombies. Who's attacking? Hobos and runners. So the runners are going to be fast. I think the hobos are slow. Prisoners on the flanks. They have like secret units? And like just a big blob. So that's like runners and something else. Okay, right. Where do we need barricades? So I like these like natural little choke points. I'm just seeing how it looks. We've got a lot of points to use. Like, I think it's never going to be bad to have, like, a last line of protection. Because I was thinking, like, we get, like, lines of people by there, because the zombies will probably, like, push through and not attack them. Like, we have, like, shotgunners on the flank here. I like having some pistols in there, because they're good at, like, picking off just, like, individuals. $400. Okay, sure. We might get, like, a few more barricades. I think just in case. Like, we'll just protect their butt. Okay, not bad. Our little kill box is working fairly well. The assault rifle's really, like, really cleaning up. Those guys doing good too. Okay, these two assault rifles are doing really good work. Everyone going pretty well. Oh, they are not coming down this side. All the zombs are like now focused on this angle. I think our dudes will be able to turn around. Although these guys, they're kind of like covering... They've got good fields of fire. By there, totally sorted. Oh my god, it's a big zombie dick. I think we've just got this. Man, we just like nailed this defense. Like we've got our barricades. They're not even reaching. So good. Baby's safe. Man, what a pro. Oh, okay, so we're in the town. We've got firefighters, clowns, beautiful.
Fucking clowns.
So once again, I think we're just gonna go in on choke points, right?
Choke me, daddy.
The assault rifles seem very, very strong. That I would almost say, because the further back you go, the more like pinpointed the zombies like make their attacks. Like, is it simple enough just to like just gun lines a bit like that? Okay, so we're just like testing it out, seeing if that would work. I kind of think that maybe you don't even have any defenses, because the zombies have to make like their little like trickle routes. Okay, the back is going to create weird complications for us, but I don't think it is. I think we might have this sussed. It's just mathematical warfare, right? You know, they can only cover X amount of distance, we can shoot within that distance. Even their runners just can't make any more space, and because like they go into those like, you know, tendril styles of attack, I guess like they are making a bit of ground, like a little bit, but it's how much steam do they have left in them? All the blobs are still pretty big. The clowns, they're coming. I feel like we found the solution to the campaign. Just a blob of assault rifles. Yeah, maybe we could have put them forward and got closer to that choke point, possibly like deploying them so far back. But in turn, I like that they can kind of cover each other. That if needs be, they can pull away and they can shoot at whatever mob is closest. Like, I think it makes sense that this like back group is coming in, because that was the only place that didn't have a dedicated like kill team. But like, oh my god, when they all like unload Because there is a lot of like over penetration. Man, you take out a lot of zombies in one volley. Baby's safe. Yeah, as long as you've got just like a group of like 50 people with assault rifles near you, I think you're gonna be all right. Okay, how's this gonna work? It's gonna be the mega horde coming down here. Then everyone else is gonna be coming between there, I guess. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's only 2 choke points that you defend on this. Okay, right. Let's try and go in with less points. We're gonna try a harder rescue, a harder like defense for our own satisfaction. So I think having the expensive barricades, maybe not even all of them need to be that expensive. If they're going to be coming down there, I want a sniper shooting down the main corridor. And they can have a couple of assault rifles. Now, I don't think that's going to be enough by itself, but I think it will be pretty good. Okay, and then everything else I think is going to be coming through here. I don't know if any will go around. I think they will all be piling into this zone. So we make the super kill box. And maybe they even are really focusing this area down. Double thick barricades there. And then they come through and probably just head straight down. I don't think they're ever going to push in that way. So we need super barricades on this bit. We're going double thick once again. And I'm not going to put any barricades by there. There might be a bit of overflow, but we should be okay. We're going to have RPGs to try and like thin out hordes, but maybe we even get an RPG over here. How many points do we have? Like 300,000? What was it? 320, something like that. So we're going to spend half of that. So we've got another about just under 100,000 bucks. So this might take a bit of trial and error. This is all done on guesswork. But I think those guys just firing into the side of a horde. And then back here, that's where it's assault rifle time. Okay, we've spent like a third of our points. I'm curious to see how this works, if our logic makes sense here. So we're purposely like gonna try and hinder ourselves and see how hard we can make this. We're doing very like selective tactical barricades. I might, just for the sake of safety, give them a backup and see how this goes. Because I'm not too worried about the numbers, because the numbers have to go down choke points. And, like, our guys can just fight forever.
I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, hazmat suits, they are tough zombies. Punks, they are tough runners. Ooh. Okay, a lot of runners up here. I think, like, just being the further back we're deployed... Okay, so... how's our logic working? Okay, the sniper is too far out. Can you see, like, they are hugging that wall a lot more than I thought they would be. Maybe when there's, like, more of a critical mass? Wait, can they get through there? No. Okay, not entirely sure. Yeah, like, they're firing at too much of a steep angle. Like, we want our assault rifles and stuff. Maybe we even want the barricade up a bit. Because we've got a weird corner where we're, like, losing shots into the wall. Not good. Over here... okay, this little gun line, I think, is pretty good. Now, it depends on what this mass does. Okay, I think more of them are going to be heading into this choke point than we're expecting. That could be good, that could be bad. Okay, we've got, like, our side murder brigade, which is not getting attacked. This tiny choke point is fine, because if the mega hordes merge and both try and get down past that truck, no problem, because it looks like we can hold them at the moment. And although some tougher zombies are getting in, they're just never going to be able to push through. We've got such a concentration of guns there. By here, we're just like happily thinning that crowd out. Okay, they are getting close, but their pathing looks like they're getting a bit goofy because they're trying to run directly around that corner. Ooh, they are getting close now. I think it's because we've moved over to it being all runners coming in that area. This big walking brigade is not going to be a problem at all. Maybe if we had come back a bit with the barricade, we could have had a bigger amount of guns focused there. They've got a lot of zombies to get through here. Okay, this bit, which I was probably the most worried about, is actually fine. Whereas now, I think we can make a few minor tweaks. Pull that barricade back. Have it so more people can shoot into there, because I guess the assault rifles do thin out that crowd, but they are like wasting shots just picking up like zombies on the peripheral there. Ooh, they are really like getting up and like hitting my barricades. So yeah, I think we made really good use of the choke points there. I'd be intrigued. And also, I think we've been a bit like frivolous. I don't think we need this little group here at all. And these guys, I'm not sure how much work they even really do. Like having a few people, because every now and again a zombie does try and walk around the truck and then just gets blasted. But I think that's just because they're getting forced out because there's so many models trying to make it into one spot. But they've done minimal damage to our barricades. We're pretty much out of runners now. There's some punks in there. But none of that stuff is going to make it close now. We just have a load of walkers slowly moving into our gun lines. This side just got cleaned up. We definitely overdid it there. You know what? If you've got this, let me know how many guys you could do it with. I think that's where the real challenge is, like how few survivors can you actually survive? I think that's one of the problems they have with this game is like the zombies won't go and attack someone, because if they did start rushing these guys instead and could kill them off, they might be able to push ahead. But then in turn, I guess like you need as simple an AI as possible to be able to handle this many models. It's the toss-up. But yeah, we've got this. Man, and how much did we spend? Like half the points? Less than half? Easy days. What a professional zombie survivor. Boom, so that's SwarmZ. There's a couple of other campaign maps. We might come back to this. We'll see. If you guys liked it, let me know. The game's kind of fun. Until next time, see ya.
Holy shit, there's zombies attacking! Stay away from my baby and like and subscribe to this video!